Hello gamers, I am TheZorch, and today is a little bit of a different video. Today we are doing a test of a video capture card, the MiraBox, and so far it is working out really well. I've been also running through this the simulation console, putting it through its paces on here, and it is actually doing fairly well. Launching here. This is a game that I loved playing back in the day. I gotta remember how to play this. I gotta remember how to play this game. I got the key. Oh! Keep... I don't remember. How do we do... So stuck at this! Alright. Not shooting. Okay. I'm really bad at that. Let's see. Okay. I already know for a fact these don't work for some reason. A lot of these do. And there's a lot of really interesting stuff in here. And this board is on Amazon.
Rise from your grave. Power up. Power up.
Okay, so that's how you jump. And I call myself a retro gamer. I suck.
Never give up.
Beats I'm bad. I think it is, because I'm better on the Genesis version. Oh, I missed the power-up. Oh, that and the control that this thing uses is absolutely horrific. They're a terrible gamepad.
Never.
Finally.
Welcome to your doom.
I'm not sitting at the right spot. Got him. Okay. Well, that works. There's Amstrad. See, this is an Amstrad console. This is not the Amstrad CPC. This is actual Amstrad console. So I've never played any of these games. Sure if these work, but can try that later. And then CPC 464. CPC 464 is the first personal home computer built by Amstrad. Okay, so this is their really early computer. Yep, that's the one with the built-in cassette deck for loading games. Games were way more popular on cassette back then in the UK than they were here in the US. Of course, that computer was built in the UK, so much more popular machine. Let's see. Favorite games, all games. Not doing Nintendo for obvious reasons. U-Box is a retro minimalist 8-bit open source game console. It is based on an AVR8 general purpose microcontroller. So this is a homebrew machine in the Tekken collection. This has a bunch of different Tekken games, different Tekken versions. Sort of brings all the versions of Tekken together in one spot. Supervision, the Watara Supervision, also known as the Quickshot Supervision in the UK, is a monochrome handheld game console introduced in 1992. So it's a black and white, sort of like a competitor to the Game Boy, in a way. Never seen it in the US. Okay, and PSP games. Got these. Angry Birds. Angry Birds on the PSP? Game load save data. Okay. Robia. This is an official game? On the PSP. Holy crap! It is! Oh my god! Angry Birds! On a retro console! Okay. It so is Angry Bird. Holy crap. It so is. Oh. Oh my god, it so is Angry Birds. Arcade Essentials Evolution. That is a Frogger ripoff, or looks like a Frogger ripoff. Assassin's Creed. Beat 'em up. Bomberman. Bubble Trouble. Castlevania Dracula X. These don't have pictures. Makes me wonder if they maybe don't work. Deflector Dracula Undead Awakening. Earthshield Echoes. Final Fantasy 2. Okay. But as you can see, it does work. This thing does. I have confirmed that some of these do work here. Some of them do, some of them don't. It really depends. Like, I haven't been able to get Wipeout Excel to work. Blaster Master Blast again. Oh, there's a 3D Blaster Master? The heck? Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Island. Cheetah Blade. Bust-a-Move 4. Oh! My late ex loved this game. Now, is it going to work? Okay, now loading. Not all these work. That's to me furious fun. Title. Now loading. Loading, loading, loading. Bust a move 4. Okay. Puzzle. And speed. Easy for now. Okay. Don't think the character select matters. I don't have any music. Okay. And I might be able to, yes, I can get that there. Okay. Can I get that? Nope. Alright. Got it. I love this game. There, blue. And put purple. Red. Green. Oh, oh, oh. Red. Okay, and here. Green. Green. Ah, there we go. That's different. Oh. I'm not going to be able to make that shot. Maybe. Oh, nope, nope. Not going to be able to make that shot. I can hit the purple. Maybe I'll do this, but I will be able to do... Okay. Got it! Alright. So that works. Sonic Collection. This is all the different versions of Sonic on here. Or, well... not all these are Sonic games. I don't know. I think these are games that maybe Sonic appears in. Because I know Sonic has made cameos in certain other games as a character. So I think these might be all games that are... some are that are Sonic games and some that are... sort of kind of related to Sonic. Super Sonic. Or maybe not. I don't know. Some of these might be homebrew stuff. Okay, that predates Sonic by quite a bit. Okay, so this is not a list. This is just... they just saw words with Sonic on it and just put a list together. Okay, okay, I know how that works now. Neo Geo Pocket. Pocket Neo Geo from SNK. This is the another Neo Geo Pocket Color, Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo CD. some of the arcade games that used CDs for audio and video. They did have them back in the day. The Neo Geo, Sinclair ZX81. Wait, they're really going back old school for this one. Wow. They're really going back old school for this one. ZX Spectrum, the humble Specky, one of the UK's most popular game consoles or computers, next to the BBC Micro. I'm surprised they don't have the BBC Micro in here. I mean, they have the SG-1000, the Sega SG-1000, the precursor to the Master System. So they have that here. When was this really? 83. So this would have gone up ahead against, and they got a picture of No Man's Sky for the background of it. That's that's a ship from No Man's Sky, and I recognize that backpack. Oh god. Yeah, this is from 83, so Sega did make game consoles even that far back. So this would have gone up against the Famicom. Sega Saturn, I have tested this out. This does work. Naomi, this does work. Mega Drive. Sega, let's see. Sega high quality computer video games. What the difference is between these? That's definitely the Mega Drive. That's the Mega. What are the differences here? Huh. Different branding. Master System. Specs wise, this was better than the NES, but it didn't get the software support it needed in the US to be really popular. It didn't get the software support it needed. And then Sega Genesis hacks. Sega Genesis, and there's a ton of these. Reacts. I think just about all of these work. Played those. Game Gear, handheld, which was not a bad device. Dreamcast. Some of these work. Not all of them, but some do. Mega CD. Oh, these definitely work. Well, a lot of these do. This definitely does. I mean, there's going to be some interesting stuff in here. 32X. There's some interesting stuff in here. And 3DO. Oh, this works. Not a lot of these are very good. Road Rash. This is awful. There's Samurai Showdown. Haven't tried that. Space Hulk. This is a Warhammer 40k game. Might be interesting to try that at some point. Open bore, royalty-free, sprite-based, side-scrolling gaming engine. So there are some games here that are built with it that I'll be able to cover. Final Fantasy 1. Huh. I think a lot of these might be homebrew. He-Man. That's not He-Man. That's Lion-O. They put Thundercats in my He-Man. Atari Warriors. Kill Bill Volume 1. Oh, I remember that movie. That was crazy. Ladies of Rage.
A little interjection from Tygra. There actually were comics where He-Man fought Tygra and Lion-O. There were comics of He-Man versus Thundercats, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there were.
Yeah. Back in the 80s, I think there were some comic books of He-Man versus the Thundercats.
So there were comic books of He-Man versus Thundercats.
So if there was a game that has those mixed, it was probably using those comics as a base.
Yeah. And then Virtual Boy. It's like, yeah, I saw what they were trying to do with this, but why red LED? Ugh. And of course, we will not be covering Nintendo for obvious reasons. And then they do have
I believe
PC Engine
that makes them being called Nintendo.
And all this works. All my favorite Bonk games. So they call this something different. Well, they have a different name for it on the side, but they still call it in the description Bonk's Adventure, Bonk's Big Adventure. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a lot of games to cover, basically. So, and the capture card's working. It is working. I mean, it's working perfectly for a little device that's like 40 something bucks. It's not working too bad. Anyway, that's what you got coming up. That's what's coming up in the future. Here on the channel, you'll be seeing a lot of really interesting stuff from me. So stay tuned to future episodes of Retro Spotlight. I have been Mike TheZorch. I'll see you guys next time.